I'm excited to bring to you some new news because I am starting a new YouTube channel. Yes, that's right. I'm glad you're here because we have something in common. What is that? It is Vet MX. Yes, Vet Motocross. The name of the channel is going to be Vet MX Life. And I'm going to be your host, Danny Plac, also known as SX DANNO. My friends gave me that title when I was younger. We're going to do a lot of cool things, and I want to talk to you about and help you develop as a vet rider. There's a lot of cool things about riding as we get older, but you know what? We got to do different techniques and just different setups for our bikes and different ways we train and the way we do some exercises and everything. We got to keep it fun, but we also want to make some progress so that we can go ahead and keep enjoying our sport. One thing we want to do is not get hurt. All right, it's the biggest thing. I've been riding for forever because I haven't gotten hurt. I mean, it's not because I'm a super great rider or anything like that. It's because I ride within my limits, but I've also trained and I do different things to make sure that I stay out of harm's way when we're racing, because you get hurt, you're not going to be riding. So, vet riding. You know what? Vet riding is a big thing. I mean, Loretta's gets filled with vet riders. There's the biggest sellouts in Daytona Supercross when they do it in the amateur event. It's the vet classes. I mean, check it out. I've been doing that for a long time, and those classes sell out and they keep growing. So, yeah, I'm an old guy. I raced the plus 50 and 55 and pretty soon 60. Thank God they got these classes that keep progressing so that we can keep riding in these classes. And I'm sure that pretty soon there's going to be a Vet 70 class, but they need to have it because we're going to be there soon. All right, the other thing I want to talk to you about is vet riders that when you go to the track to practice, they got plus 25. I mean, come on, plus 25? It's crazy. I mean, like, that's not a vet class. I mean, where do they come up with 25 and even 30? So I'm going to be working on you with the older vet riders. And I think that's going to be something that's going to be interesting for us. I'm going to go over different things that I do, how I train, things that I do to set up on my bike, what's a good bike that I use as a vet rider in my classes. And these are all important things because we want to be able to enjoy our sport and have a good time, but we also want to be safe too, because you know how it is. If you're not safe and if you get injured, you're not riding, and that's not fun. So we're going to work on a couple different techniques in this episode. It's just kind of like my introduction. I'm really happy to be here and talking to you about our introduction, and then our different episodes. We're going to go through different things, even riding, racing, and I'm going to show you some of my techniques. As a vet rider, I feel that I have to do certain things sometimes when I'm out there to help me make progress, because let me tell you what, the one thing I've noticed is that vet riders get mixed in nowadays with vet ex-pros. All right, there's a whole big thing about that I'm just not I'm not happy about, because go out to these races, and what happens is that you got these vet ex-riders that are in our classes, and you get just you're lucky if you don't get lapped twice out there. That's what happens to me sometimes. No, usually it's once, but it happens to sometimes I get lapped twice. But anyway, we're going to talk about different things that you can do to equalize the field a little bit, and a lot of cool different things with training and bike setup and bike reviews and stuff and all. So, thanks for giving me this opportunity to work with you and travel with me on this journey and see where it goes. I have no idea where this is going to go. It could just be a couple episodes I'm going to do. Make sure that you like and subscribe so you can keep up with everything I'm doing. And I think we're going to have a good time. At least I'm going to have a good time doing what I'm doing, and hopefully you might learn something. All right, SX DANNO from Vet MX Life, signing off.